Alright, move that back. That should be fine. Make sure that means steering will not knock the microphone. That's good. Alright, we are good to go. Hello. You can see the, is this part? It is this part. You can see that there. Alright. So, sun's just rising. We are quite far north, so... And we've got no winter mod on, so... Yeah. I'm going to put YouTube up on the phone in case the multi-chat stops working. Because that has happened a few times. Where the multi-chat just says, nah, doesn't want to work today. So yes, this is where we left. I think this was the company where we left off. Not certain about that one. But either way, it's the same town. I know we went to this town. So we are using the Volvo today. We are not using the Scania. We know that the Scania, the audio is a bit scuffed on the Scania at the moment. So the Volvo, it is. Have a look at jobs we've got. Dad, thank you for the follow. So actually, yeah, because we've got the trailer, we'll do cargo market. Let's see what we got. No. Oh, we've still got that random town in Nordic there. One day we'll go back up and get that one. That one's gone through Finland. Is that a bypass, that town, or is... No, there's a highway that goes through that town by the looks of that. You're welcome, bro. Oh, good. Anyway, welcome in. We are actually just getting started. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're going to go all the way to Scotland. Not today. Have I not been to Aberdeen on this profile? I thought I have. No way. Well, I guess we are going to be doing some UK trips at some point during this. Might save them for the UK rework. Oof, that's another long one. Similar to the other one. Oh, is that a bypass? So basically the rules for this are I have to stick to the route. I have to discover all the cities, but I have to do it by doing jobs, and I can't move off of the route really. With the exemption of bypasses, which this town gets bypassed here, so I would go into that town because it's being bypassed. But I don't think that one's being bypassed. I'll quickly check the map. Wait, if we're heading on the A18 or 118, I'd consider that a bypass. So what was it? It's that one. I don't think we are. No, because that was the case, we'd be going up that way. Zing, hello, welcome in. Oh, ooh, Istanbul. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. That's a bit of a drive. We've already checked that one. Estonia, that one's on that highway. I can just see it. It's a different highway. Okay, I think that one's a good one. We can check as we go past that one that if that one ends up being a bypass, we can go into that town. But by the looks of it, we're crossing over back into Sweden. Pretty sure we'll be going into that town. Well, actually, that'd be motorway, so we'll be going into it as it's a bypass, and then we'll be stopping in this town. I think that's a good job. So we will take that one. Alright. 4 kilometers to get the trailer.
Drive
Let's
safe.
go. Low air pressure. Oh. Is there damage to this? I tried putting it in drive and it's like, nah. Just grind the gears. Actually, hold on. No, the engine light's on. That might not be good. You know what? Oh, I know why. What happened at the end of the CD drive yesterday? I'll do a fix. Oh, even fixing it. Is there a service center somewhere near here? Because I'm going to have to take it for an actual proper service. Actually, on the way there. Okay, well, it's there, but we'll stop in the service center before we pick up our cargo. It's just a case of, is the truck going to make it to the service center? Ugh. Parking brake wasn't even on. Hold on. Let's expedite this building pressure. Calais is a bit of a mess. That will be that'll be something we'll be dealing with a bit later, not now. You know what? This is a result of me constantly pressing my pedals when we were doing the admin work session yesterday. Alright, I think we're right to go. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna get you a service. Stop crying. Get lights. Ugh. Yeah, truck has seen better days.
Turn right.
Doesn't want to change gears either. Nothing coming from the left. Yep, we're good. Oh, you're kidding me. That's foot to the floor. It's... what gear are we in? Does that not show me what gear I'm in anymore? The, I can't even open that one on this map. Put her in the interior. I'm doing a whole 21 kilometers an hour. Though that's a main road there, so at least people will be able to overtake. I could F7, but what's the fun in that?
Get ready to turn.
No one's behind me.
Turn left.
Oh. Oh, we have to stop anyway. Actually, hold on. Admin panel can get off because we're not doing anything on the admin work side of things. We might want to start the engine as well. Come on. I might actually have to F7. There it goes. It seems like the engine's fine. It's got plenty of power, but... maybe what happened yesterday kind of messed with the transmission. What is with my ping on this server? Look at that. 400 ms. We'll make it. Don't worry. I can see the service, I see the service icon up there. I do sometimes wish the fix command would like actually fix everything including wear and tear. Like why would damage be under wear and tear though? Because this was 100% all damage that was done. Yep, we're missing that green light.
Keep left, and then
Yep.
turn left.
Definitely missing the green light. Come on. Nah. Oh, there it goes.
Turn left.
Oh, we gotta get a new transmission in this thing.
Turn right.
Oh.
Okay, let's find a movement.
Almost there. I'm probably guzzling a lot of fuel by doing this.
Finding neutral.
Probably not the most efficient thing to be doing. Oh, we're like inches away. Hold on, could I coast that in? I've got it in neutral now. Oh my. I don't think I'm coasting that. No way. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're going to make it. Nah. Come on, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, wait. It's running? It is. Alright. We made it. Alright. Now, service the truck. And, alright, we'll repair the trailer as well. So, oh, yeah, transmission is at 100% wear. Like, mind you, this all happened from whatever happened in Calais. Why would damage do wear and tear? Anyway. Let's do all that. Complete, it's a complete overhaul. There we go. Perfect. Perfect truck. It's like brand new again. Alright, now let's go and get that cargo, shall we? Is that a one-way? That would be a two-way, isn't it? Yeah, it's two-way. Alright. Now, our fuel is actually fine. We got over 1,000 kilometers of range.
Turn right.
So, I don't know, do I prefer driving the Scania
We
over
are
this?
finished.
The Volvo? I don't know. But it's pretty good trucks. Alright, so it's cargo. Which one was our job though? That one? Oh, it's that one, yes. Alright, over there. Gotta reverse that in. Always easier reversing European trucks in. Absolutely. Much better than reversing American trucks, I've got to say. Though I do got to get better at doing American trucks. That's for sure. Alright, we are ready to go.
Time to hit the road.
Heard a little, like, bing. I don't know what that means. Now, SES, please fix my Scania. I'm gonna miss my Scania.
Turn left.
I got attached to it. The Volvo is nice and all, but yeah, I am attached to that Scania.
Turn left. Then turn right.
Alright, clear on the right. And then we gotta immediately go right. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We got a
Turn
green.
right.
So with the new physics, the truck seems like... I actually think I prefer the new physics. I've gotten used to them. I say that and I'm going to end up flipping this truck at some point in this drive.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Right, turn right here. So, for those of you just joining us, we are heading over to Sweden. We're currently driving in Russia. So road laws are slightly different here to Western Europe. So you've got to keep that in mind. I'm going to say slightly different. They're not like overly different. Roundabouts are the main difference. Players? Indian group? No, no, different one. Here we are. Let's get up to highway speed here. Actually, what was it? Oh, that's actually very nice. Local regulations. Local roads, motorway 90. Does that mean I should be doing 70 on this road? Actually, hold on. We're crossing the border anyway. Because this is not a motorway, but it means it's a country road or a rural highway. I'd call it a rural highway.
Turn right.
Alright, X-ray machine. I'm not taking anything that's illegal. Straight left to inspection hall. Okay, so here. I hope. Imagine I get stuck in here. Stop on the... Oh, is that... Stop the engine? Okay, okay. Oh, righto. I don't think I've ever done this before. Is this new? Or am I just going crazy there? Everything is right. I may continue? How nice. As I said, I'm not bringing anything illegal in. Go Mel, hello, welcome in.
I'll find it.
We are currently crossing the Russian border. We are leaving Russia. I have no clue what country we're going into, but we'll see in just a sec. Yeah, guys, you guys in border security, I have no clue which country I'm going into. I'm just following my GPS. I do wonder how many people have actually just said that. Destination somewhere in Sweden. So we're heading to the Scandinavia DLC because it's going to be southern Sweden. Yes, there's my passport. You can stamp my passport, please. Thank you. Anyone recognize that flag over there? I surely do not. Falling down for the Valentine's event. I haven't actually been doing it.
Get ready to turn
1.58 driving. Actually outside of CD Road. One of these players is on channel 10. No way.
Turn right.
I could understand, you know, in Calais or something. But we are... but we're in the middle of nowhere. There's a Turk there driving. Estonia? Oh, okay. That makes sense because of where we are in the world. I know pretty much almost all the Western Europe flags, none of the Eastern Europe flags, so. Yeah, Republic of Estonia. Not a bad country, per se, it's just not one of my favorite countries. Like, this wasn't really ever my favorite DLC, which is sort of why there was, like, no one... Like, no cities discovered originally here. I only went up this area once and was just to check out Russia, and then that was it. Never came back. So that's why we had a lot of undiscovered cities. Welcome to Estonia. Let's check the regulations here. So is it F1, expressway, motorway, local road. So we get to do 90 on this road, though it's still 50. And what the so CVs in general, yeah, and just selected the same channel as me. I hate the new UI and the keyboard overhaul. I mean, the F1 feature, I actually don't mind. I never used to use the old F1. I do like that one. But that's probably the only thing I do like.
Turn right.
If I said that everything was, you know what they did to the keyboard settings? They completely messed it up. Look, if I was to ever say that an update by SES was perfect, please ask the question of, am I being paid by SES? No. I ain't no sellout. They fucked it up very bad? Uh-huh. Okay, good to know, good to know. I don't play on keyboard and mouse though, so it's like... I'm guessing for keyboard and mouse players, it's like really messed it up for them. But for me, it doesn't overly concern me. I do know a lot of players who play keyboard and mouse. Is shit, yeah. Because I've heard major complaints about it all. And I'm like, oh, I haven't really noticed much, but yeah, I think it's more if you are a keyboard and mouse player. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I heard about that. Is that a case of, you know, you can't do like, well, yeah, you don't do, you know, when you press the throttle, like if you press down W, it doesn't give you full throttle instantly, that sort of thing? Like it's more of a throttle control thing? We are right for fuel. Yeah. Because I thought that would be a good setting, if, you know, if it was executed properly. Oh, those fuel prices. I look at those fuel prices and think, oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. No, it's not. It's paying in euros. Euros is like double the Australian dollar. That's like $2.80 in Australian. Mind you, our fuel is like, what's it? On average is about $1.60 a litre. So if you half that, it's like 80 euro cents per litre. Juan, hello, welcome in. Alright, speed this up again, get up to 90. And hello. Single throttle, forward or reverse. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. It'll take a while to get used to, but they should have an option to turn it off though, right? Surely. If not, that's a bit messed up. Oh, hold on. That's a town there. Technically. Oh, hold on. No, we discovered it. Alright. I was going to say, we're going to go into town or we're going to discover the town. But no, we discovered the town.
Exit
Need to explore it. That would be a good idea. Alright, what's our next town? So, yep, we technically discovered that town. Those towns we've already discovered. So yeah, we've got no other towns to discover until we get over into Sweden.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Now, it might seem like I fly through these roundabouts, and I mean, to some people, it might actually be too fast. But in Australia, we do have roundabouts like that on rural highways where it's a 100 zone. Around 80 to 100 kilometers an hour. And yeah, I fly through them. I'm just used to them. Yes, I actually do like the new physics and just the way the game feels, like the way the trucks do feel to drive. It feels a lot better. I do like it very much. Oh, they're doing the Queensland thing where they actually introduce speed limits for roundabouts in particular.
Exit now.
Yeah, we smart throttle control, something like that. Good for fuel still. Actually, the fuel octane ratings are actually the same as Australia. We got 91, 95, and 98.
Take the second exit.
98 being the highest. Actually, I've seen. It was at a United petrol station. Wasn't here, but I saw. Was it 107 octane and E85? I'm like, yeah, I'm not putting that in my car. Have they? That'd be good. I'll do an ATS drive at some point though. Random player! Pop the cruise control on and just cruise along. I think we might be heading into a town soon. You know, on roads like this, it's not a bad idea having the trucks going the same speed as the cars. I think it's safer. Because a lot of time, you know, truck drivers are going to be doing 90. They're going to be doing the highest speed that they can possibly do. We're heading into a town. I did not notice the speed. Yeah, big massive fine there doing 30 over. Anyway, but what was I saying? Hello, by Howley, mate. Hello, welcome. We're just making our way to Sweden right now. Yeah, I think we were talking about having trucks, you know, doing the same speed as cars. Makes it, you know, less likely for cars to be overtaking on rural roads like this, which overall does make it safer. Because you'd expect the truck drivers to be professional drivers and not do anything stupid, but well, that's what you'd expect, but I guess accidents still happen. Is that Golmail over on YouTube now? I can kind of, I mean, slow down now, because coming into a town. Speed camera! Hey! Why have the speed camera not even a kilometer after the speed limit changes? That's mean. I can now kinda drift in a Kenworth. 70 to 75 kilometers per hour. Oh, right. Liam, hello. You're on the YouTubes now. Yeah, you're the only one that calls me that. Yeah, exactly. That's how I know it's you. I mean, here, where, you know, we're doing 90, the cars would be doing 110. Yeah, that's fine. Because this is a, I guess you could still call it a rural highway, but it's actually got a proper overtaking lane. You are everywhere. Indeed. Now, we're coming up to a roundabout. What's the road markings gonna say? YouTube's more stable than Twitch. VPN thing? Looks like just both lanes give way.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Alright. So we'll just stay in the outer lane then and go all the way around. You'd never see that in Australia.
Exit now.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Because the only way you'd be able to watch YouTube is, or Twitch, is to have a VPN. Grr.
Go straight on.
I love Chinese, the Chinese government. Got public on approach. Hey, hello there. I do like seeing players out here driving, you know, outside of CD Road. I wonder,
Keep left.
once the rework happens, if more players are going to be like outside of CD Road, while the players sort of figure out where they're going to all congregate for a while.
Keep left.
It's like 3 to 4 seconds behind Twitch. Yeah, it's about right. YouTube's a bit more complicated in setting things up, but I'm able to also stream at 4K to YouTube if I wanted to. You're in the mainland right now. Oh, yeah. Mainland is big China. Never been to mainland China. Would I consider Taiwan as being part of China?
Go
Or
straight
would
on.
I piss off a lot of people saying that? I think I'd piss off a lot of people saying that. I mean, actually, I was able to access Discord and all that when I was in Taiwan, so I guess no. Oh. Actually, on YouTube, you should be able to. Oh, no, 2K is only is a premium thing. You have to pay for YouTube Premium to get 2K and 4K and all that, don't you? Ugh. At least on Twitch you don't have to, but then again, it's region locked at the moment for 2K. So yes, Golmal is stuck on 1080p, which in a way it's not bad. Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
In politics, yeah. I just know it's
Turn left.
I guess it's a bit more of a delicate situation. I think a lot of people want to be split from China. You know, like Taiwan wants to be split from China, like altogether. Which, yes, go for it. Be independent. But I just don't know really what's going on there. Not Twitch. Oh, you can on YouTube. Taiwan is a nice country, though. I'd have to visit there properly sometime.
Get ready to turn left.
China, maybe one day. I actually wouldn't mind going to Shanghai.
Left.
But that'd probably be one of the only cities I go to. No plans as of yet to go to India. Yes, I've been to Hong Kong. Didn't need a visa. Well, I didn't leave the airport, so I mean, didn't even look into it. But I was also kind of surprised I didn't actually end up getting a visa when I went to the UAE. I actually left the airport, so I had my passport stamped and everything. But I didn't get a visa. Imagine I was supposed to and it's actually there illegally. That wouldn't be good. Where are we going? Was it there? Oh, we had to click. Ugh. I was like clicking on them like I have to click on there, but no, we gotta click on these. Alright, embark.
Rerouting.
Me and Brickers actually both went to Hong Kong. To catch eagle. Not to meet up or anything, but we both took the same airline to Japan. We both went Cathay Pacific.
Go straight on.
Just completely random. It wasn't the most direct flight, and it was cheaper, but I'm gonna say, on the way back I went Qantas, but with Cathay Pacific, oh my god, just the customer service on there, just the quality of the airplane, all of that was like 10 times better. Oh, two wheelers. Please don't kill me. I got a lot to live for.
Turn right.
Stockholm. Not that we're going there. Anyway, welcome to Sweden. Actually, one day on my list, I have Sweden, Norway, and Finland, and all that on my list of places to go. What? I will bring you to my shoe. Righto. Marcy. We are limited to 80 throughout Sweden. But I do particularly want to go here in winter. Yeah. I want to give up an Australian summer to come here in winter. There are so many places I want to go.
At the roundabout, take second exit.
25 kilometers takes 2. Yeah, I've seen Indian roads.
Exit now.
British and Canadians can visit China without the application. I don't think that's a thing with Australia right now. I kind of wish it was, but I know our current Prime Minister is trying to repair Australia and China's relationship, because the Prime Minister before our current Prime Minister pretty much fucked everything over when it comes to that. Alex, hello, welcome in. Oh, that's right, we're limited at 80 in this country. Gotta do 80. Actually, I think, disappear something? No. Oh, hold on. What was it? Was it 2019? Actually, no, I think it was 2020. We had the big bushfires. And the Prime Minister ran away to Hawaii for a nice holiday. Also, that same Prime Minister took a... he actually shat himself at the Indian McDonald's in Sydney. True story. True story, by the way. No, not real. I'm sure that's just a rumor. I don't know where that started from. So we are actually in a freshly reworked area right now. This area only got reworked, is it last year?
Keep right.
Like late last year.
Turn right.
This is all freshly reworked area.
Turn
Oh,
right.
I heard the story of the Epstein files. That's, yeah. The world is fucked. You also have to think, like, how much of it is actually true? I mean, it's definitely like the government to, or, you know, to lie to us. Or just people to lie to us in general. So we're always going to take that into consideration. But the things I did see about the Epstein files is absolutely insane. It's 70 zone. Viewpoint nearby, really? We're not leaving the motorway to go to a viewpoint, by the way. We should be checking. Ooh. Is that technically a bypass? Maybe.
Keep right.
Yeah, we're heading through Stockholm right now, which it is. It's a very big city, the capital of Sweden. Now, this highway that we are on right now is a big highway that goes from north to south of Sweden, particularly up the eastern side of Sweden. And it's commonly used by the Pro Mods drivers. So whenever I'm driving on Pro Mods, I'm usually going up this road.
Keep left.
Into a field that doesn't need any air. Oh, really? That's good. You're thinking about the future. I think what I'm gonna end up doing in the future is going to be pretty much just fixing computers. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Unless Twitch streaming, you know, my Twitch channel blows up and all that, which I know the likelihood of that is,
Keep left.
I guess we could say millions to one. I know I've gotten further than the majority of Twitch streamers. Like most Twitch streamers, you know, they'll give up before they even reach an average of 10 viewers. I've gotten to the stage that's well above that average of 10 viewers, which was proven in yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was absolutely amazing. But it's obviously not at the point of where it's a viable option to do it full time. But maybe one day it'll be. But if I'm going and just doing computer stuff for a living, that's basically me fixing AI. I'll be the one servicing the AI computers. You think of psychology or any type of psychology doesn't need AI. Yes, they need something that has human emotion. Human emotion can never be fully replicated by any type of automated intelligence. Yes, we do. Melbourne Cup Day is what we call the race that stops the nation. There is a horse racing track here as well. The race that stops the nation, yeah. New Zealand also does as well. Actually, speaking of New Zealand, talking about crossing over all these borders, I believe, you know how when you're in Europe, like if you're in the European Union, you can travel freely between all these other countries? It's sort of that way with Australia and New Zealand, I believe. Australia and New Zealand, I think, if I remember correctly, I didn't even get my passport stamped. Anything happened? Nah, we've just been casually driving. That is very true. That is very true. You know, talking about human emotion with AI, you know, I've seen a lot of content creators try and they're moving towards AI when it comes to, yeah, even Twitch streaming. Yeah, Twitch streaming, content creation on YouTube, all that sort of stuff. You know what? I'm doing the same thing. I'm replaying Life is Strange. I'm getting ready for the new Life is Strange that's coming out. The reunion one. They better ace that. Like, come on, if they don't ace that game, I'm not going to be very happy. You only get one shot at this, and they better not fuck it up. But here's the thing, what makes content creators who they are is their personalities. What kind of personality is AI gonna have? So I don't see AI ever really taking over when it comes to, I'm keeping an eye on this guy here. I don't see AI ever taking over, you know, content creation community. He's lagging a little bit. Because it's some sort of Roblox thing. I really despise Roblox at the moment.
And then exit right.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh, I think we are technically bypassing. I think we're technically bypassing, so we'll head into this town. No, I really do despise roadblocks at the moment. And it does concern me. One of my little cousins is always on it. Always. I hear whenever I'm around him, I always hear him on his iPad, his blasts and that brain rot stuff. But it concerns me because of the stories I've heard that have happened on Roblox. But I have heard that Roblox has put in measures to try and prevent, you know, pedophiles from contacting kids. So it makes me feel a little bit better. But obviously, you can't really forget, you know, those sorts of stories.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I think we need to take the turn right here at this roundabout. We'll head into town and then we'll follow the E22 down. Because this is technically a bypass. So we will head into that town and discover it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Gonna get some tea? All good.
Never mind. I'll find it.
And drink? Yes. Get drink. I'm gonna need to get a drink after this. It is 25, 26 degrees outside. I'll need to get a drink at some point during this stream. That is for sure. I will have a break in between switching from driving to admin work. Oh, we've actually discovered the town. So if there's a roundabout up here, I'll do a U-turn. But yes, Aussie equals Kiwi. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the countries are relatively the same. You got some differences in New Zealand to Australia, but yeah, they're relatively the same country. Speaking of New Zealand, this is a Kiwi song. The person singing this song is Kiwi. And I believe it actually hit #1 in Australia. Only Australia, I should say. Oh, probably it would have hit #1 in New Zealand if it hit #1 here. But I don't think it hit #1 anywhere else in the world, though. Let's go. I'm just going to follow the GPS, and the GPS will take us out of that town. Out of the town.
Turn left.
Missing Nate? I am too. I do miss Nate. But, you know, Nate's, I don't want to say too much about his personal life, but he was struggling a bit while he was in the GM team, and, you know, I got to hear a lot of it. I'm not going to spread into any of the details, but he got his life back together. TMP actually sort of got him through some of the tough times, you know, and he's got his life back together pretty much now, and he's focusing more on that. In a way, it's a bittersweet feeling because, you know, it is sad that he's left us and he's moving on, but it's also a really good thing that he's, you know, got his life back together. I'm acting like there's going to be pedestrians crossing. No pedestrians here. Well, this is what I'd be doing, you know. I wouldn't want to have the trailer parked up on the pedestrian crossing. Hell no. Life and job, yep, absolutely. And he's happy. He used to, yeah, he used to struggle a little bit, but Nate Dog NZ, former game moderation leader for TruckersMP. Oh my, I'm not going to go into details. But yeah, I'm happy for him. Crash in the dark. What I find interesting is that YouTube has this feature where you can see in any video on YouTube where you can basically see where people have replayed a certain section of the video. On the music video on YouTube of this song, there's a section where Miley Cyrus is in the back of a car, or I think she's getting into the back of the car from the front seat, and she spreads her legs. And on that specific section, people have replayed it multiple times.
Exit now.
Why, you may ask? Well, YouTube is full of creeps. Band Slam, hello. Exactly right. You're much easier. Oh yeah, absolutely. I am a current GML. Yes. A current GML. I can't say what happens internally with said role. Well, I do it fully internally with said role, but I am pretty much just someone that does quality control. That's basically what we are. That's our position description. I am trainee. No, trainer. Yeah, there's a few GMLs. There's a lot of them. I'm not the only one.
At the roundabout.
Do you think
take the second exit.
Do you think I would lead over, what's it, how many staff members do we have in the gym team? Over 100 now? Do you think I'd be able to handle all of that? We have multiple trainers as well. I better behave myself. I see a speed camera over there. Alright, what's the next town? Oh, next town is our destination. What? Oh, €200. For going a few over the limit. I doubt I'd actually get done for that in real life, but you know. Actually, no, if it's Australia, I would. But this is Europe. We don't, that doesn't happen here, does it? Surely not. So, what's this junction that I'm coming up to?
Then turn left.
Marco can't take it. Yeah, the entire team, yeah. Oh, I love Marco though.
Turn left.
I actually do enjoy working with Marco. Alright, nothing's gonna be coming from the left, so we'll be right. Oh. 100 zone? Damn, we're driving in Australia. Not that we're going to be doing 100. It's actually a nice song to be driving to, I have to be honest. We really haven't had much motorway driving this drive either. That's actually not too bad. I like how the, well, I don't know if I like this difference, but the priority on that merge there. If this was Australia, it'd be the slow lane having to give way to the overtaking lane, but it's the overtaking lane having to give way to the slow lane on that merge. A zipper merge would probably be a bit better, but yeah, I mean, the drivers actually know how to zipper merge. Well, TMP drivers tend to struggle with it. Alright. This job honestly did take longer than what I thought it would. But we are almost there. We've got less than 100 kilometers to go. I'll see if we got any like shorter jobs that we can take, because I don't want to take a really long job.
Keep right.
I'll have a look, and then if we don't have any, I might switch to admin work a bit early. Because I'm looking at the time now, we've got less than an hour then until we switch to admin work. And this job, which was 800 kilometers, took us about an hour to do. Scania. That's right, we're in Scania region here. I'm driving a Volvo here. The competition. I do bet that Sweden is full of Scanias. There's a Volvo Swedish as well, or am I wrong there? Probably am wrong there. And then we passed the Scania factory on the way. That was just south of Stockholm. I am wondering why it's 70 along here. But, I mean, country road. Volvo is Swedish too. That's what I thought it was. 100. Alright. 100 going. Yeah, change the speed limit when we're going uphill, and then I'm going to struggle to get up to 80. No, we're not struggling. We're getting up to 80. Huh? What do I mean, official streamer? Doesn't show up on there. Actually, hold on. Official streamer role, I believe, was once a public role that you could apply for. It's not anymore. At one point in time, you could apply for it. And back then, it did exist on the staff team page. Yes, Nightmare SC used to be a former official streamer. I do remember that. I do raid him from time to time. But I do remember Rescue was also a official streamer at one point. There was also another one. Rowan, I think it was. might be misremembering though.
Exit right.
Oh, so it does show up there. So I didn't know it did.
Get ready
Oh,
to
good to
turn
know.
left. Turn left.
But yes, we are both official streamers. Though I believe Lime's gone back to work because he did not stream this week, did he? He's going to be streaming later on today, I do know that. But he didn't stream this week. Now we'll get into the left lane. So I don't know if he's going to stream on the TMP channel this weekend, though. He's going to have limited time again. To be real, do you like left-hand or right-hand drive trucks? I mean, it all depends on where I'm driving. If I'm driving here, I prefer, left-hand drive trucks. If I'm driving in countries like Australia, UK, and all that, I'd like driving right-hand drive trucks. All depends on the country I'm driving in.
Exit now. Keep left, then turn left.
Now, some of you may not know, and I can reveal this information. When the...
Turn left.
I didn't even expect someone to be leaving there. When the official streamer role first was ever announced and applications opened for the first ever time, I did apply for it. Obviously I never got it, but I did apply for it. I wasn't a great streamer back then, so I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer that I didn't get approved. Yes, I'm doing this fully in first person and using mirrors. Oh, that was a long time ago. I think it was 2020, 2021? I'll have a look. Blame James? No, I blame Shaq. Shaq Brugen. He was the one doing them at the time. He was the one that responded to my application. I'll be able to find it. Oh, I should also say, support team recruitment is opening tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Okay, so at the end of today. Guten Morgen. Hello. Hello. Where is it? Official streamer. Yep, 2020. You mean in 2 days? No, it actually says tomorrow for me. Oh, yeah, it'll be 2 days. That makes sense. Okay, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah. It all depends on your time zone. Oh my god. I'm looking at the old application. I'm not going to show it on stream though. 17. I was 17. And in my time zone. Wow. But yeah, it's the pink team. Support. They help people with their problems on TMP. Wow. They use my old name. Storm Raider YT. Yeah, Star should apply. No, only if you want to. Oh, I haven't seen that name in a while. Alright, close that. Anyway, we'll have a look at the cargo market and see what we got. If we don't have anything really, actually, if we get a job going there, I'd be happy. No, too long. 319 kilometers, bypassing that, but we'll go in there, go into that town and go over there. That's a good one. That's going to be our first decision. The first choice, actually. Not going to Sheffield. No. Not going up there. Not going to Istanbul today. Not going to Sicily. Poland, no. Finland, no. Uppsala, no. You might have a look at the application and consider it. No, we'll go the other one over that one. Look, if you apply and get into the second stage of the recruitment process, you go in for an interview. I'm sure in the interview they would explain, certain things with the position. If you would have time for it. It'll give you a better idea if you had to have time for it. And then, of course, you'd have time to think about it as they, review this and that. So, it's completely up to you, though. No, I want to take a short one, I think. No Germany today. No. That one's even shorter. I think we could go that one. Alright, I think we're going to go this one. Heavier load as well, though. They're cool. Oh, yeah, you did. You were there for like 2 weeks. I got a delivery. What? Oh, did I not? Hold on. I didn't press enter, did I? No, I didn't. Excluding friends. I don't think you, no, the interview process, you don't, talk on a VC. It's completely, done by text. But anything else, like, inside of the pink team, I don't even know about how the team is run, because I'm not in that team. Yeah, it's all text-based. Alright, so now that we've got that job done, we can go cargo market. Rookie mistake. Oh, yeah, indeed. Alright, so it was this one? Yes. Was that liver paste? What is that?
Time to get the job done.
Alright, it must be here as well. So it must be right here. Vanish. No. No vanishing. You're not allowed to. Yeah, not allowed to vanish. Alright, so what was it? That one. Yeah, liver paste. What is that? Alright, where's the... Oh. Alright. Can't wait for it to come to PS5. I know, right? Oh, familiar name here. Hello. Fallen. I recognise that name. You coming to join us? Lemon's Logistics. You don't get fired while training. I have no comment. I have no comment. I don't think it will. Unless there's some sort of team up with SES and TMP where they'll integrate it into the console version. But I don't see that happening. Like, seriously. I don't see it happening. You never know. I might be wrong. Now, this is probably what causes me to lag. Yes, I know. It's ignition's off. Shut up. Shut up. Notifications. I have cabin accessories turned on for other players. Yeah, you think his lime is in front of me? Oh, I think maybe. Just maybe. We might stop and get some fuel along this trip, though. Alright. We will be doing the speed limit, just so you are aware.
Right.
Following road rules to as much as we can. Hello to the lime. Well, the lime is here in the stream, so you can say hello to him. All the maps, I got every single map DLC, yeah.
At the roundabout.
So that's why we're going through and discovering all of the cities. Oh, we're not turning right.
Exit now.
So we're going through all the cities and discovering them all. Friend request on Steam, I may never see it. Oh, righto. Kai, hello. Welcome in. Oh, stopping. Heavy load. Oh, I forgot we had a bit of a heavy load on. Right, let's go. Oh, that torque. Feel that torque. Again, running around. I never crossed over that line.
Keep right.
Don't worry.
And turn right.
Never wearing pink tag.
Turn right.
Red team over pink team any day. LA will come in here and say, "What you talking about?" Was it LA or Ellie? Blue team number one. No. And no. Ooh. Sleepy. Ah, right. Wow, entering the motorway just to leave the motorway. Love that. Actually, this isn't even a motorway. So we do have a town to discover on our way. Right, no one's coming. It's only a small trip, this one. We'll get this done relatively quickly. I'm not really enjoying my ping though.
Go straight on.
There we go, 80. Just cruise along. I think that petrol station is going to be on the opposite side, so we may not worry about it. Thank you for the friend request, Golmal. I get the notifications, but my actual friend request section is probably going to be full.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, slow down a bit for this. There we go. Yeah, I get notified. I may have gone a bit too quick around that roundabout. It honestly felt like I was about to flip. Everywhere I waste up. Everybody's coming, wake up. Liam, wake up. Just I gotta make sure the report meetings stay awake. Otherwise they become sleeping admins. We don't want sleeping admins, do we? A lot of slots. Probably do. Have we got a friend behind us as well?
Right. Turn right.
Alright, turning right. We'll head into this other town. Might want to slow it down a bit more before going around that turn. There we go. We are going to go into the town. Just to discover the town. There we go. Oh, you have it turned off, alright.
Finding new route. Get ready to turn right.
Everybody's coming, wake up. We do have a friend following us.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Turn right.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
What the hell? Righto.
Ready to turn left.
That was an interesting one.
Turn left.
I wonder how many people got YouTube getting it right now. YouTube's gonna be so confused. Oh my god. That there, YouTube is Tangier for Twitch. You weren't expecting entire screen? No, that was I. Entire screen just went dead. Like the whole stream just got shut
Take
down.
the second exit. Exit now.
So that there is Tangier. You can redeem things like that to be shown on the stream for a certain amount of Twitch
Take the
biddies.
second exit.
You thought the ads were coming again. Oh. Imagine I could set something up like that to play just before the ads happen. Then again, I think everyone gets ads like different times. Plus, that would be a bit weird for people that, you know, don't have ads turned on. You know, they got Twitch Turbo if they're a sub. So, in a way, it would be funny, but it'd probably confuse some people.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. Whenever it happens, it sort of like startles me. It's like, hold on, did I just accidentally make a video play somewhere? And then also, oh no, it's one of the Tangier redeems. What is this road though?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Alright, let's go round and round and round we go. Police? No, wait, no. Yok. Is that how you even pronounce that Turkish word? Probably not. No police.
At the roundabout.
No
take
police
the
here.
Second exit. Exit.
What a strange roundabout. What happened to our line friend? They vanished? Hold on, no, it's Tommy's behind us. Igor is actually catching up to us. We got a few that, remember guys, not that one. Admin panel, behave yourselves. I think we got a few followers at the moment. Why do we have speed limits like that? Come on, Sweden. That just annoys people. Did I miss anything?
Go straight on.
It actually could be an idea. I stop, have a drink whenever ad break happens. Though I'm not always aware of when an ad break happens, especially when I'm driving. I don't actually look at when the ad breaks happen. Though they happen like every half an hour or so. But I don't think they happen for everyone. I think it's I think if you just joined the stream, like let's say 5-10 minutes ago you just joined the stream, I don't think the ads play. I don't know. So we've got 3 people following me right now. Stream snipers. Almost to our destination now. Yeah, we're on Sim 1 right now. Oh, we're almost to our destination, so you may not get us in time.
Get ready to turn right.
That's an emergency lane starting. We're taking this exit. Oh, we're back onto the E4.
Keep left.
Merging left. Alright. Alright, city centre. Follow that white sign. Exit taken. Oh.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, slow right down. There we go.
Exit now.
Alright. Coming to ramp up to rid of my Skoda. Ugh. That wouldn't be very nice of you. That wouldn't be very, very nice. You know the mean what? What, Pam? What were we actually no? What are we talking about?
Take the first exit. Exit now.
Hold on, the lime is behind us right now.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, my indicator's still on. No, it does not sound like a nice thing to do. Oh, dev cam. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. We're clear.
Get
Oh,
ready to turn right.
poor Liam. Is that Liam there, though? Doubt it.
Right.
Oh, you can't say more. I know what she means.
Get ready to turn
TMP
right.
update? Yes, TMP has updated.
Turn
We are
right.
on 1.58 now.
It was a nice ride.
In we go. Force feedback feeling a bit bleh. Who's that? Alright, where's our delivery spot? Oh, right next to him. How convenient. Yeah, right. So into that spot. There we go. Reverse it in. Alright. You haven't seen the update stuff, really? Well, if you're going to be like everyone else, you probably won't like it. Not many people are liking this new UI update, I have to say. I don't really blame him either. Alright, there we go. Engine off and delivered. There we go. Got a few cities done on this trip. That was good. Alright, well, that's what we're going to call it for this section of the stream. Done the driving section. We will be switching to admin work very, very soon. Yeah, we'll get used to the UI eventually. I honestly, it's probably a bit of both, you know, people complaining just to complain and actual people not enjoying it. But it will take time to get used to, yes. So, I'm going to have a quick break. This is actual boom arm is a bit... I just need to tighten it a bit more, I don't know. I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back soon after I have a quick drink and all that with some admin work. So, stick around if you want to see some admin work.